Welcome Pisces, in the star reading for you for the upcoming month, for March. We are going to start with the part about your responsibilities and your career. Yeah, because a job is a responsibility. So we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands and the Page of Wands. And this is actually a very important piece of information that we have here because in March, there is going to be some new influence, something that you're probably aware of, or maybe you'll be aware of in the near future, that's going to come in and change something, is going to be something new that you're going to have to work with throughout March. But this is a great thing. This is something, this is an opportunity. This is something that will help you tremendously in your your activities, in your career, let's say, because we have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, and this shows that this issue, maybe not an issue, this influence is going to make things easier for you. It's going to be something that will take a great load out of your back. So the 8 of Wands shows things that come quite rapidly into your life and make things a lot easier. And the 10 of Cups shows something that will make you very, very happy that it's happening. So here I would see maybe a new job, maybe a promotion, maybe a change in your responsibilities at work or outside of work that will be much easier than those that you're dealing with right now. And this, I cannot stress enough how important this is going to be for you, because this can also be something, let's say you have an issue with that you're dealing at court, and this may show that it's going to end, it's going to disappear, and from now on things are going to get a lot easier for you. Perfect. That's a great thing to have, especially at the start of the reading. So let's move on to your finances. And my dear Pisces, if you have your own question to the tarot cards, you can ask one. The first 3 of you who like the video, watch it, can also ask one question in the tarot, in the comment section, in the comment section, and I will answer that question in the next 24 hours. So yeah, what we have here, if it comes to your finances, we have the 2 of Cups, the Sun card, and the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords, unfortunately, shows that there's going to be a moment throughout March that you do not expect, but it's going to entail spending a substantial amount of money. And the 10 of Swords may look quite gruesome and may show that this is something that you will do, unwillingly and to some extent, but this card is actually quite neutral. It shows that something happens unexpectedly and you have to act quickly on it. And okay, in this situation, this can mean that, let's say, something breaks and you have to fix it and, lose money over it. But we have the Sun card here, and the Sun card shows that throughout March, the financial circumstances for you, Pisces, are going to be quite favorable. Things are going to go your way more often than not. And this shows that either this is something that you will, experience, and it's not going to affect your budget that much, but this can also show that this can be an opportunity of sorts. Maybe you're going to get news about, a possibility to buy something, but you will have to decide on the spot. And remember that this can go both ways, but I would say that this isn't something that you should really worry about, but it will be unexpected and it will be a little bit, it will make you decide very rapidly, very quickly. You will have to make a quick decision. And that's not always comfortable for all people, but we have also the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups also goes in the direction that I'm going with this situation, that this isn't going to be something that you should worry too much about, because the Two of Cups shows that your finances are going to be in perfect harmony with your current situation, and you're not going to experience any troubles, any real troubles. So even if something, let's say, breaks and you have to replace it on the spot, this isn't going to be it's not going to be very pricey. It's just going to be that kind of an issue that comes unexpectedly, and that's why it's going to be a problem of sorts. My dear Pisces, let's have a look at your opportunities and possibilities and maybe plans as well. We have the 9 and 6 of Cups here, and we have the 3 of Wands. And this shows, this shows an opportunity. This shows something that should have happened it should have happened before. The 3 of Wands shows that it probably is a little bit late to the game, but still is something that you actually are very happy that it shows up, that it actually occurs. The 9 of Cups is a card of wishes, actually, so you're wishing for this to happen. And maybe this is the case that previously you've been counting on it quite extensively, but it didn't happen, and right now you're even a little bit, at ease with the fact that it's not going to come your way. You found peace that it's never going to happen, but apparently it will show up, and maybe that's why it's going to be a kind of surprise, because the 9 of Cups, usually shows something that will surprise us. And we have the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups is a card of friendship, is a card of people that we care for and that care for us as well. So this opportunity, this outcome can be connected to your friends, to people that you like. So maybe someone is going to reach out to you that you've wanted for them to reach out previously, and now they're going to have the time to meet up and do something together. Maybe it's going to actually be something that will be a little bit costly. You will have to pay for that. Maybe you're going to have to go to a restaurant, or maybe you're going to have to travel somewhere, and this is going to be also, affecting your budget. But as I said, it's going to be something that you're quite willing to do. So those two things can be connected to one another. And my dear Pisces, what's going to happen with your friends and family? We have a little bit of a glimpse of that right here, but let's find out what the cards want to say here when we are going to focus on that entirely. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Here it's shown as an elemental of Pentacles, but it's a Knight. And my dear Pisces, this shows two things. First of all, the Nine of Pentacles shows that you will not lack anything if it comes to your relations, your contacts, your interactions with your loved ones. So it's going to be a very good month. That's what the cards are trying to say here. You're going to talk with your loved ones, you're going to meet up with them, you're going to spend quality time with them, with your friends, with your family. It may show that this month is going to be intense in that way, but you will not experience any difficulties with that. It's not going to be too much. It's going to be just right. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of plenty, but plenty that is just right. The right amount that you need. So, if you are not really a people person, this doesn't mean that there are going to be people all over you. But we also have the Ace of Pentacles and we have that Knight of Pentacles, and this actually can be also connected to that. So there are three things that can be intertwined a little bit, and it shows that there is going to be someone is going to offer or is going to ask you to do something. Yes? So the Knight of Pentacles shows a proposition, shows an offer to do something that you are going to actually be happy to do. The Ace of Pentacles is that thing that you are happy to take part in. So yeah, once again, this can be connected to this outcome, and you can do it or you can, not do it, but apparently you'll probably go with it because it's something that you like, it's something that will make you feel good, and you're waiting for that. So yeah, this is actually connected to that, I believe, very strongly. So my dear Pisces, if you like this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, but let's have a look what will happen with your love life. We have the Justice card, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Ten of Wands. So Pisces, if you are single, and then we are going to move on to how to see this spread for people who are in a relationship. But the Justice card and the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands, these three cards have to go together, and this shows that unfortunately, if you want to find someone interesting, you will have to put in quite a lot of work into that. So the Two of Swords shows that it's not going to be easy. You're not going to see straight from the beginning that someone that you have met or started texting with is someone that's going to be important in your life, but you will still have to interact with them. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to go on a date, and most likely it's not going to be only one occurrence. It's not going to be one person that you're going to talk to throughout March, but yes, in the end, we have the Ten of Wands, and in the end, if you're going to have the energy to actually deal with that, you're going to be able to put in that effort. The Ten of Wands shows that you're going to meet a person that you're going to be involved with to some extent. In March, still, it's not going to be, decisive. It's not going to be something that you're going to be sure that it's the real deal, but you're going to actually have something to work with. Let's call it like that. And my dear Pisces, if you are in a relationship, this shows a completely different thing. If you are in a relationship, you should go along and play along with the thing that your partner wants. So your partner is going to have something that they would like to do, maybe together as a couple, or just the two of you, and you are not quite certain that this is your thing, that you're not quite certain that this is for you, but the cards suggest that if you're going to try and if you're going to actually do that thing that they want you to do or take part in, this is going to yield rewards. This is going to be something that you're going to get points in your relationship. You're going to actually see that your partner is very happy about that, appreciates that, and later on you will see that this bears fruit because they'll remember that you have tried, that you have done what they asked you to do. What this can be? This can be going to a party. They want you to go with them. This can be going to their parents. This can be also something more specific, something between you, something that you have never tried before because you're not quite certain if it's for you, but the cards show that maybe you should at least consider it, Pisces. This is a reading for you for the upcoming month, for March. Hope you liked it, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.